ஆரம்பிக்கலாமா? என்ன பேசி? ஆமா, இந்த மைக் அடிச்சுங்களா? Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Ramanaya. Prostrations to our Guru who lives in our hearts. On behalf of the DC Satsang Center, we welcome each one of you to the 144th Jayanthi of Sri Bhagavan Ramana Maharishi. Thomas Alva Edison showcased incandescent lighting to the masses. A landmark indeed in the history of the world. But this was not the only luminous phenomenon to happen that year, that month, that week. One day before, on 30th December, in the south of an enslaved country, the light took a human form to dispel sorrow and ignorance. Human beings are born every day. Great saints are not. They are born in a specific age for a specific purpose. Ramana Maharishi was one of them. Maharishi revealed the truth he experienced in a manner both simple and profound, both rational and consistent with ancient scriptures. Bhagavan's birth brought about a spiritual revolution, and his silence and the power of his presence were even more eloquent than his speech. Through the path of vichara, self-inquiry, Maharishi gave seekers a simple yet effective method to experience self-realization. Before we talk about why we celebrate Bhagavan's Jayanthi, allow me to explain the order of events today. We will begin chanting Akshara Manamalai, Upadesa Saram and Arunachala Pancharatnam, followed by bhajans and singing some devotional songs. Today we also have the honor of receiving Acharya Sri Vijay Kumar, who is the Acharya of Chinmaya Mission. Acharya will talk on Upadesa Saram, followed by a Q&A session. After the talk, we will perform Arati and partake of Prasadam and lunch. Now we will start with chanting Akshara Manamalai, followed by Upadesa Saram and Arunachala Pancharatnam.
Karunamani Kiranavali Nigar Karumaccharamana Magilmalai Terunadiya Tiruvadiya Terumar Teniya Paravudal Porulaga Karunagara Muni Ramanariyanuva கையினார் சொல்லியது கதியாக அருணாச்சலமெனவே அறிவோடு மாழ்வார் சிவனுலகாழ்வாரே அருணாச்சல பற்கேற்ற அக்ஷர மணமாலை சாற்ற கருணாகரணமணி கரமருளி காப்பாயே அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல அருணாச்சலமென அகமே நினைப்பவர் அகத்தை வேறறுப்பாய் அருணாச்சல அழகு சுந்தரம் போல் அகமும் நீயும் முற்கபினமாயிருப்போம் அருணாச்சல அகம் புகுந்தீர்த்து உன் அழகுரை சிறையா அமர்வித்ததென் கொ அருணாச்சலா. ஆறு காவென்னை ஆண்டென்னை அகற்றிடு அகிலம் பழித்திடும் அருணாச்சலா. இப்பரித புனை ஏனிலை பீத்தாய் இனி யார் விடுவார் அருணாச்சலா. ஈன்றிடும் மன்னையில் பெரிதருள் புரிவோம் இதுவோ உனதருள் அருணாச்சலா. உனையே மாற்றி ஓடாதுள்ளத்தின் மேல் உறுதியாயிருப்பாய் அருணாச்சலா. ஊர் சுற்றுளம் விடாதுன்னை கண்டடங்கிட உன்னழகை காட்டருணாச்சலா. என்னை அழித்தே போதென்னை கலவாவிடு இதுவோ ஆண்மை அருணாச்சலா. இந்த உறக்கம் என்னை பிறரிழுக்க இது உனக்கழகோ அருணாச்சலா. ஐம்புல கள்வ அகத்தினில் புகும் போதகத்தினி இல்லையோ அருணாச்சலா. ஒருவன முன்னை ஒளித்தவர் வருவார் உன் சூதே இது அருணாச்சலா. அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா. அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா. ஓங்கார பொருள் ஓப்புயர்வில்லோ உன்னை யார் அறிவார் அருணாச்சலா. ஔவை போல் எனக்குள் முன்னருளை தந்தனை ஆளுவதும் கடன் அருணாச்சலா. கண்ணுக்கு கண்ணாய் கண்ணின்றி காணுமை காணுவதெவர் பார் அருணாச்சலா. காந்தம் இரும்பு போல் கவர்ந்தென்னை விழாமல் கலந்தென்னோடிருப்பாய் அருணாச்சலா. கிரிவுருவாகிய கிருபை கடலே கிருபை கூந்தருளுவாய் அருணாச்சலா. கீழ்மேலெங்கும் கிளரொளி மணியன் கீழ்மய பாஷை அருணாச்சலா. குற்றமுற்றரு தென்னை குணமாய் பணித்தார் குரு உருவாயொளி அருணாச்சலா. கூர்வார் கண்ணிய கொடுமைய படாதருள் கூடலை சேர்ந்தருள் அருணாச்சலா. கெஞ்சியும் வஞ்சியை கொஞ்சமும் இறங்கிலை அஞ்சலென்றே அருள் அருணாச்சலா. கேளாதளிக்கும் உன் கேளில் புகழை கேடு செய்யாதருள் அருணாச்சலா. கையினில் கனி உன்னை ரசம் கொண்டு வகை வெறி கொள்ள அருள் அருணாச்சலா. கொடியீட்டடியரை கொல்லுனை கட்டி கொண்டங்கள் வாழ்வேன் அருணாச்சலா. அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா. அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா. கோபமில் குணத்தோய் குறியாய் என்னை கொள்ள குறையன் செய்தேன் அருணாச்சலா. கௌதமர் போற்றும் கருணை மாமலையே கடை கணித்தாழ்வாய் அருணாச்சலா சகலமும் விழுங்கும் கதிரொளி இந்த மனதல சமலத்தி அருணாச்சலா சாப்பாடுன்னை சாந்துணவாயான் சாந்தமாய் போவன் அருணாச்சலா சீத்தம் குளிர கதிரஸ்தம் வைத்தமுதமையை திர அருள்மதி அருணாச்சலா சீரையழித்து நிர்வாணமாய் செய்தருள் சீரையழித்தருள் அருணாச்சலா சுகக்கடல் பொங்க சொல்லுணர் வழங்க சும்மா பொருந்திடன் அருணாச்சலா சூது செய்தென்னை சோதியதினி உன் ஜோதி ஒரு அருணாச்சலா செயல்படி வீட்டை கட்டில்படி மயக்குவில் துருபடு வித்தை காட்டருணாச்சலா சேராயனின்மை நீராய் உருதி கண்ணீரா கழிவே அருணாச்சலா செய்யன தள்ளே செய்வினை சுடுமலால் உய்வகையே துறை அருணாச்சலா சொல்லாது சொல்லி நீ சொல்லரனில் என்று சும்மாயிருந்தாய் அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா சோம்பிய சும்மா சுகமுண்டுறங்கில் சொல்வேரஞ்சதி அருணாச்சலா சௌரியங்காட்டினை சழக்கற்றதென்றே சரியாதிருந்தாய் அருணாச்சலா ஞமனியில் கேடாய் நானென்னுருதிய நாடி நின்னுருவே அருணாச்சலா ஞானம் இல்லாது உன்னாசைய தளர்வர ஞானம் தெரிதருள் அருணாச்சலா நிமிரு போய் நீயும் மலர்நிலை என்றே நே நின்றனையன் அருணாச்சலா தத்துவம் தெரியாத தனையூற்றாய் தத்துவம் இதுவென் அருணாச்சலா தானே தானே தத்துவம் இதனை தானே காட்டுவாய் அருணாச்சலா திரும்பிய கந்தனை தினமக கண்கான் தெரியும் என்றனை என் அருணாச்சலா வீரமில்லகத்தில் தேடி உன்றனையா திரும்ப உற்றேன் அருள் அருணாச்சலா தூப்பறிவில்லாயி பிறப்பெண் பயன் ஒப்பிடவாயே அருணாச்சலா தூய்மன மொழிய தோயும் உண்மையதன் தோயவே அருளின் அருணாச்சலா தெய்வம் என்றுன்னை சாரவே என்னை சேர ஒழித்தாய் அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா ஏடாதூற்றனை திருவருள் நிதி அகத்தியக்கம் தீர்த்தருள் அருணாச்சலா தைரியமோடு முன்னையகநாடையும் கழிந்தேன் அருள் அருணாச்சலா தோட்டருள் கைமை கட்டிடாய நிலியும் நடமாவே அருள் அருணாச்சலா தோடமினியகத்தோடொன்றி என்றும் சந்தோடம் ஒன்றிட அருள் அருணாச்சலா நகைத்திடமில்லை நாடிய என்னை அருள் நகையிட்டு பாதி அருணாச்சலா நான் இல்லை நாடிட நானாய் ஒன்றினி காணுவாய் நின்றனை அருணாச்சலா நின்னே எரித்தனை நீராக்கிடுமுன் நின்னருள் மழை பொழி அருணாச்சலா நீதானர புலி நிதங்களி மயமா நின்றிடும் நிலை அருள் அருணாச்சலா நுண்ணுரு உமையான் பின்னுரு நன்னிட எண்ணலை இருவின் அருணாச்சலா நூலறிவறியா பேதையென்ற மாலறி வருதருள் அருணாச்சலா நேக்கு நெக்குருகிய போக்கிட உனை புகழ் நகன நின்றனை அருணாச்சலா நேசமில் எனக்கு உன்னாசையை காட்டி மோசம் செய்யாதருள் அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா நைந்தழி கனியால் நலநிலை பரத்தில் நாடி உட்கொள் நலம் அருணாச்சலா நொந்திடருந்தனை தந்தனை கொண்டிலை அந்தர நீ என கருணாச்சலா நோக்கிய கருதிமை தாக்கிய பக்குவம் ஆக்கினி ஆண்டருள் அருணாச்சலா பற்றி மல்விடங்களை ஊற்றிடு முனமருள் பற்றிட அருள் புரி அருணாச்சலா பார்த்தருள் மாலர பாட்டிலையை நிலருள் பாருணக்கா சொல்வர் அருணாச்சலா பீட்டு விட்டுனை நேர்பித்த நாட்டினை அருள் பீத்தந்தெளி மருந்தருணாச்சலா வீதியில் உனைச்சார் வீதியில் என்னை சேர் வீதி ஒன்றனக்கே அருணாச்சலா உள்ளறிவே துரை நல்லறிவே துரை புல்லிடவே அருள் அருணாச்சலா பூவன மாமனம் பூரண மனம் கொல பூரண மனம் அருள் அருணாச்சலா பெயர் நினைத்திடவே பிடித்திழுத்தனை உன் பெருமையார் அறிவார் அருணாச்சலா பேய்தனம் விட விட பேயாய் பிடித்தனை பேயனக்கினையன் அருணாச்சலா பைங்கொடியாய் நான் பற்றின்றி வாராமல் பற்று கொடாய்கா அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா நொடியால் மயக்கி என் போதத்தை பறித்து உன் போதத்தை காட்டினை அருணாச்சலா. போக்கும் வரவுமில் பொது வெளியினில் அருள் போராட்டங்கா கருணாச்சலா. பௌதிக மாமுடல் பற்றற்று நாளும் உன் பவிசு கண்டுரருள் அருணாச்சலா. மலை மருந்திட நீ மலைத்திடவோ அருள் மலை மருந்தாய் ஒளி அருணாச்சலா. மானம் கொண்டுருபவர் மானத்தை அழிக்க விமானம் இல்லாதொளி அருணாச்சலா. மிந்திரில் கொஞ்சிடும் கொஞ்சவரிவனியான் வஞ்சியதருள் என்னை அருணாச்சலா. நீகாமல் இல்லாமல் மாகாற்றலை கலம் ஆகாமல் காத்தருள் அருணாச்சலா. முடியடி காணா முடிவிடுத்தனை நேர் முடிவிட கடனிலை அருணாச்சலா. மூக்கிலன் முங்காட்டும் முகுர மகாதனை தூக்கி அணைந்தருள் அருணாச்சலா. மெய்யகத்தின் மனமென் மனரணையில் நம்மை கலந்திடவருள் அருணாச்சலா. மேன்மேல் தாண்டிடும் மெல்லிய சேர்ந்து நீ மேன்மையுற்றனையன் அருணாச்சலா. மைமய நீ தருள் மையினால் உனது உண்மை வசமாக்கினை அருணாச்சலா. அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா. அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா. மோட்டையடி தென்னை வேட்ட வெளியில் நீ நடமாடின என் அருணாச்சலா. மோகம் தவிர்த்து உன் மோகமாய் வைத்து என் மோகம் தீராயன் அருணாச்சலா. மௌனிய கற்போல் மலராதிருந்த மௌனமிதாமோ அருணாச்சலா. எவனின் வாயில் மண்ணினையட்டி என் பிழை பொழித்த அருணாச்சலா. யாரும் அறியாதன் மதியினை மறுட்டி எவர் கொள்ளை கொண்ட அருணாச்சலா. ரமணனின் உரைத்தேன் ரோஷம் கொள்ளாதென்னை ரமித்திட செய்ய அருணாச்சலா. ராப்பகலில்லா வெறும் வெளி வீட்டில் ரமித்திடுவோம் அருணாச்சலா. லட்சியம் வைத்தருள் அஸ்திரம் வீட்டென்னை பட்சித்தாய் பிராணனோடு அருணாச்சலா. லாபமிக பரலாபமில்லை உற்று லாபமென்னோற்றனை அருணாச்சலா. வரும்படி சொல்லில்லை வந்தன் படியாள் வருந்திடும் தலை விதி அருணாச்சலா. வாவென்றகம் புக்குன் வாழ்வருளன்றே என் வாழ்விழந்தேன் அருள் அருணாச்சலா. வேட்டிடில் கட்டமான் விட்டிடாதுனை உயிர் வேட்டிட அருள் புரி அருணாச்சலா. அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா. அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல. வீடு விதி துள வீடு புக்க பையவும் வீடு காட்டினை அருள் அருணாச்சலா. வெளி வித்தேன் உன் செய்ய பெருத்திடலும் அருள் வெளி வேட்டனை காருணாச்சலா. வேதாந்தத்தே வேறற விளங்கும் வேத பொருள் அருள் அருணாச்சலா. வைதலை வாழ்த்தா வைத்தருள் குவியா வைத்தனை விடாதருள் அருணாச்சலா. அம்புவில்லாரி போல் அன்புருவுகில் என்னை அன்பாய் கரை தருள் அருணாச்சலா. அருணை என்றென்னையான் அருட்கண்ணில் பட்டேன் உன் அருள்வலை தப்புமோ அருணாச்சலா. சிந்தி தருள் பட சிலந்தி போல் கட்டி சிறையீட்டுண்டனை அருணாச்சலா. அன்போடு நாமங்கள் அன்பதம் அன்பர் கண்பனாயிடவருள் அருணாச்சலா. என்போடும் தீனரை இன்புற காட்டு நீ என்னாடும் வாழ்ந்தருள் அருணாச்சலா. என் குரு கண்பதம் இன் சொற்கள் செவியும் என் புன்மொழி கொளருள் அருணாச்சலா. பொறுமையம் பூதர புன் சொல்லை நன் சொல்ல பொறுத்தருள் இஷ்டம் பின் அருணாச்சலா. மாலையளி தருணாச்சல ரமண என் மாலை அணிந்தருள் அருணாச்சலா. மாலையளி தருணாச்சல ரமண என் மாலை அணிந்தருள் அருணாச்சலா. அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா. அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா. அருணாச்சலம் வாழி அன்பர்களும் வாழி அக்ஷரமணமாலை வாழி. प्राप्यते फलं कर्म किं परं कर्म तज्जडं विधिमहोदधौ पतनकारणं परमशाश्वतं गतिनिरोधकम् ईश्वरार्पितं निश्चया कृतं चित्तशोधकं मुक्तिसाधकं कायवाङ्मनः कार्यमुत्तमम् पूजनं जप चिन्तनं क्रमात् जगदीश्वरी युक्तसेवनम् अष्टमूर्तिदेवपूजनम् उत्तमस्तवादुच्चमन्तक चित्तजं जप ध्यानमुत्तमम् आर्यदारया सोतशासनम् सरलचिन्तनं विरलतत्परम् भेदभावना सोपमित्यसौ भावना विदा पावनी मता भावशून्य भावशुष्टिति भावना बला भक्तिरुत्तमा हृत्स्थले मनस्वस्थता क्रिया भक्तियोगबोधाश्च निश्चितम् वायुरोदनालीयते मनः जालपक्षिवरोधसाधनम् चित्तवायवचित्क्रियायुधा शाखयोद्वयी शक्तिमूलका लयविनाशने उभयरोदने लयगतं पुनर्भवति नोऽमृतम् प्राणबन्धनालीनमानसम् एकचिन्तना नाशमेत्यत नष्टमानसो दृष्टयोगिनः कृत्यमस्ति किं स्वस्तिकिं यथा दृश्यवारितं चित्तमात्मना चित्वदर्शनं तत्त्वदर्शनं मानसं तु किं मार्गणे कृते नैव मानसं मार्गार्जवात् वृत्तयस्त्वहं वृत्तिमाश्रिता वृत्तयो मनो विद्यहं मनः अहमयं कुतो भवति चिन्वता ऐपदत्यगं निजविचारणम् अहमिनाशभाजमहं त्वया स्फुरतिस्वयं परमपूर्णस इदमहं पदाभिद्यमन्वहम् अहमिलीनके प्रलयसत्तया विग्रहेन्द्रिय प्राणदीतमा अहमेकस तच्चलं रस सत्त्वभाषिका चित्तवेतरा सत्तया विचित्तया ग्रहम् ईशजीवयो देशदीपिका सत्स्वभावतो वस्तु केवलम् देशमानत स्वात्मदर्शनम् ईशदर्शनम् स्वात्मरूपत आत्मसंस्थिति स्वात्मदर्शनम् आत्मनिर्भया आत्मनिष्ठता ज्ञानवर्जिता अज्ञानहीन चेत् ज्ञानमस्ति किं ज्ञातुमन्तरम् किं स्वरूपम् इत्यात्मदर्शने अव्यया भवा पूर्णचित्सुखम् बन्धमुक्त्यतीतं परं सुखम् विन्दतीहति वस्तुदैविकः अहमपेतकं निरभिपानकम् महमिदं तपो रमणवाक्यम् करुणापूर्णसुधाब्दे कवलितघनविश्वरूपकिरणावल्या अरुणाचल परमात्मन् अरुणो भवचित्तकञ्जसुविकासाय त्वयि अरुणाचल सर्वम् भूत्वा स्थित्वा प्रलीनमेतच्चित्रम् हृदयभवेत्यात्मदया नृत्यशिवोस्ते वदन्ति हृदयं नाम अहमिति कुत आयाति यन्विष्याङ्गप्रविष्टयाद्यमलर्या अगम्य स्वं रूपम् शाम्यकरुणाचल त्वयि नलीवाब्धौ त्यक्त्वा विषयं बाह्यं रुद्धप्राणेन रुद्धमनसान्तस्त्वां ध्यायन् पश्यति योगी दीदितिम् अरुणाचलत्वयि मदीयन्ते त्वयि अर्पितमनसा त्वां पश्यन् सर्वं तवाकृततया सततं भजते अनन्यप्रीत्या सज्जय करुणाचलत्वयि सुखे मग्नः श्रीमद्रमण महर्षे दर्शनम् अरुणाचलस्य देवगिरा पञ्चकमार्यागीतौ रत्नं विदमोपनिषदम् हि।
Thank you. We now invite Ajit to sing for us.
Go to the stage.
ओम नमो भगवते श्रीरमणाय। धन्य धन्य हो प्रदक्षिणा सद्गुरुरायाची माझी श्री गुरुरायाची। धन्य धन्य हो प्रदक्षिणा सद्गुरुरायाची माझी श्री गुरुरायाची। चालीद्वारा सुरवारा विमान उतरायाची धन्य धन्य हो प्रदक्षिणा सद्गुरुरायाची माझी श्री गुरुरायाची। मृदंगताल डोले बघता भावाचे गाती। मृदंगताल डोले बघता भावाचे गाती। नाम संकीर्तन नित्य आनंदे नित्य आनंदेन सती। धन्य धन्य हो प्रदक्षिणा सद्गुरुरायाची माझी श्री गुरुरायाची। प्रदक्षिणा करुणी देहु भावे वाहिला। प्रदक्षिणा करुणी देहु भावे वाहिला। श्रीरंगात्मज विठ्ठल पुदे वाहिला। श्रीरंगात्मज विठ्ठल पुदे उभाराहिला। धन्य धन्य हो प्रदक्षिणा सद्गुरुरायाची माझी श्री गुरुरायाची। गुरु महाराज गुरु जय परब्रह्म सद्गुरु। 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 परब्रह्म सद्गुरु परब्रह्म सद्गुरु। श्री Swami ki Jai.
That was wonderful, Rajat. We call on Sadhana to offer a song.
It's too loud. It's too.
Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Ramanaya. சந்திரன் ஒளியில் அவளை கண்டேன் சரணம் என்று புகுந்து கொண்டேன். 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 சந்திரன் ஒளியில் அவளை கண்டேன். இந்திரியங்களை வென்று விட்டேன் எனது ஆசையை கொன்று விட்டேன். இந்திரியங்களை வென்று விட்டேன் எனது ஆசையை கொன்று விட்டேன். இந்திரியங்களை வென்று விட்டேன் எனது ஆசையை கொன்று விட்டேன். சந்திரன் ஒளியில் அவளை கண்டேன் சரணம் என்று புகுந்து கொண்டேன். சந்திரன் ஒளியில் அவளை கண்டேன். பையன் நாமல் உரைக்க சொன்னார். பையன் நாமல் உரைக்க சொன்னார். பக்தி செய்து இறைக்க சொன்னார். பையன் நாமல் உரைக்க சொன்னார். பக்தி செய்து இறைக்க சொன்னார். தூயாரில்லாதலை செய்து விட்டார். துன்பம் என்பதை புரிந்து விட்டார். தூயாரில்லாதலை செய்து விட்டார். துன்பம் என்பதை புரிந்து விட்டார். சந்திரன் ஒளியில் அவளை கண்டேன் சரணம் என்று புகுந்து கொண்டேன். சந்திரன் ஒளியில் அவளை கண்டேன். ஓம் நமோ பகவதே ஸ்ரீ ரமணாய.
Thank you, Sadhana. That was beautiful. When we study our scriptures, at every step we learn that we are not this body and we are the Atma, which does not have any birth or death. However, every year we religiously celebrate the birthday of great saints. Why? In this transactional world, all our experiences are through our senses, and to get a deeper understanding of ourselves, we cannot negate the worldly experience but have to look beyond. Having said this, we have only this body, mind, and intellect as our instrument to perceive in the path of self-inquiry and to experience the self-knowledge which is outside our limits. As this seems contradictory, we need to learn the technique from the lives of great saints who were liberated. I now invite Skanda to sing.
Bhagavate Sri Ramana. Today I'm going to be singing Bhaje Ramana Namam. Bhaje Ramana Namam, Bhaje Ramana Namam,
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 Ramana Namam, Bhaje Manasa,
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 Arunapurisham, Akilandesham,
Arunapurisham, Agiladesham,
Arunapurisham, Akilandesham,
Arunapurisham, Agiladesham,
Paramapavitram, Paramatmarupam,
Paramapavitram, Paramatmarupam,
Paramapavitram, Paramatmarupam,
Paramapavitram, Paramatmarupam,
Bhaje Ramana Namam, Bhaje Ramana Namam,
Bhaje Ramana Namam, Bhaje Ramana Namam,
Ramana Namam, Bhaje Manasa,
Ramana Namam, Bhaje Manasa,
Ramana Namam, Bhaje Manasa,
Ramana Namam, Bhaje Manasa,
Mahayogindram, Mahotsaham,
Mahayogindram, Mahotsaham,
Mahayogindram, Mahotsaham,
Mahayogindram, Mahotsaham,
Chinmudra Pradam, Shankara Swarupam,
Chinmudra Pradam, Shankara Swarupam,
Chinmudra Pradam, Shankara Swarupam,
Chinmudra Pradam, Shankara Swarupam,
Bhaje Ramana Namam, Bhaje Ramana Namam,
Bhaje Ramana Namam, Bhaje Ramana Namam,
Ramana Namam, Bhaje Manasa,
Ramana Namam, Bhaje Manasa,
Ramana Namam, Bhaje Manasa,
Ramana Namam, Bhaje Manasa,
Sonachalesham, Sokavinashakam,
Sonachalesham, Sokavinashakam,
Sonachalesham, Sokavinashakam,
Sonachalesham, Sokavinashakam,
Virupakshavasam, Varadeshikam,
Virupakshavasam, Varadeshikam,
Virupakshavasam, Varadeshikam,
विरूपाक्षवासं परदेशीकम्
भजे रमण नामं भजे रमण नामं
भजे रमण नामं भजे रमण नामं
रमण नामं भजे मनसा
रमण नामं भजे मनसा
रमण नामं भजे मनसा
रमण नामं भजे मनसा
भजे मनसा
भजे मनसा
भजे मनसा
भजे मनसा
ओम नमो भगवते श्री रामाय।
Thank you, Skanda. That was amazing. Gopika will now sing to us. ओम नमो भगवते श्री रामाय। उनके नमस्कारम उनमें परम पुरुषे रमना महकंबिया कीरम अहकम्मनिये उनके नमस्कार பார்க்கும் போதெல்லாம் என்னொழிருந்தவை பார்ப்பதோடென்னையும் பார்ப்பவனே ஊக்கம் என கலைக்கும் ரமணா உனக்கே நமஸ்காரம் கேட்கும் போதெல்லாம் என்னொழிருந்தவை கேட்பதோடென்னையும் கேட்பவனே ஊத்தமலி தன்னை வைக்கும் ரமணா உனக்கே நமஸ்காரம் முகலும் போதெல்லாம் என்னுரிருந்தவை முகவதோடென்னை முகபவனே உகந்த பெண்பின வைக்கும் ரமணா உனக்கே நமஸ்காரம் சுவைக்கும் போதெல்லாம் என்னுரிருந்தவை சுவைப்பதோடென்னை சுவைப்பவனே உவைக்கும் கருணிய வைக்கும் ரமணா உனக்கே நமஸ்காரம் தொத்திடும் போதெல்லாம் என்னுரிருந்தவை தொத்தனென்னை துதபவனே உட்பலமின் தன்னை வைக்கும் ரமணா உனக்கே நமஸ்காரம் என்னுவதெல்லாம் அறிந்தென்னுவோம் என்னமறிந்தினை என்னுவனே உன்னுவதென்னை உகந்த ரமணா உனக்கே நமஸ்காரம் அறிபவையாவும் அறிந்தெனஹத்தென்னை அறிந்தவரெந்து மம பவனே உருந்துரைந்திந்தனை வைக்கும் ரமணா உனக்கே நமஸ்காரம் தூங்கும் போதெல்லாம் தூக்கம் கனவும் தொத்தமு கந்த துலுகுவனே ஓங்கும் அறிவுர வைக்கும் ரமணா உனக்கே நமஸ்காரம் மாயும் மாயும் அறிந்தன் வாழ்வித்து நான் வாழ்பவனே ஓயும் படிக்கென்னை உண்ணும் ரமணா உனக்கே நமஸ்காரம் எல்லா பொழுதிலும் எல்லா இடத்திலும் எல்லாமே என்னும் இருப்பவனே உல்லாசமாய் உலாவும் ரமணா உனக்கே நமஸ்காரம் உனக்கே நமஸ்காரம்
உனக்கே உனக்கே நமஸ்காரம். ஓம் பகவதி ஸ்ரீராம்.
Thank you, Gopika. Now call on Devika. Thank you.
ஓம் பகவதி ஸ்ரீராம். வலம் வரவே வலம் வரவே வலம் வரவே மனதை கவர்ந்த அண்ணாமலையிலும் தினமும் வலம் வர மனதை கவர்ந்த அண்ணாமலையிலும் தினமும் வலம் வர ரமண
Thank you, PSD, for teaching this song to all the kids. Very good. Can you hold the mic?
So Vishnu is going to be playing Jagadodharana. transition. Thank you. Sahana, please come on to the stage.
Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Ramanaya. I would like to thank P.S. Uncle for recommending this song. பேரருள் வேண்டும் இறைவா பேரருள் வேண்டும் இறைவா பேரருள் வேண்டும் இறைவா நிஷ்டையிலே நழுவாத நிலை திடனின் 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 பேரருள் வேண்டும் இறைவா நீச்சமனம் அக நாசமடைந்திட நீச்சமனம் அக நாசமடைந்திட நீச்சமனம் அக நாசமடைந்திட நீச்சமனம் அக நாசமடைந்திட நீச்சமனம் வரி பாகமடைந்திட நீச்சமனம் அக நாசமடைந்திட நீச்சமனம் வரி பாகமடைந்திட அன்பே அருணேஷகனாக இன்பே ரமணேஷ இடைவிடாமலின் பேரருள் வேண்டும் இறைவா நிஷ்டையிலே நழுவாத நிலை திடனின் பேரருள் வேண்டும் இறைவா என் போத்தெரியும் ஒரு நிழலுடலை மீண்டும் என் போத்தெரியும் ஒரு நிழலுடலை மீண்டும் நான் என்னை தொடுவேன் இறைவா என் போத்தெரியும் ஒரு நிழலுடலை மீண்டும் நான் என தொழுவேன் இறைவா முன்போலியரலைவார் உபாதியா முன்போலியலரைவார் உபாதியா மூதாபர சுகுமார் உலவிட விளங்கிட முன்போலியலரைவார் உபாதியார் மூதாபர சுகுமார் உலவிட விளங்கிட பேரருள் வேண்டும் இறைவா நிஷ்டையிலே நழுவாத Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Ramana.
Thank you, Sahana. That was divine. What can we learn from the life of Bhagavan? From his death experience, we have to imbibe his spirit of inquiry to delve deep into the situation. When he had the feeling of dying without any apparent reason, he neither panicked nor ignored the episode, but started investigating it. Next, we are inspired by his resolve to look within and not get confrontational when his brother pointed out that if he did not have any interest in the normal things of life, he might as well be a sannyasi. Then we are overawed by his risk-taking to leave a cozy life with his family in pursuit of the truth. He left his home in search of an unknown place which he had just heard the name, Arunachala. Benpa will now chant Ramana Desikam, written by Kavyakanta Ganpati Muni. Benpa Edavata.
एकमेव हृदि सरन्ततं सकलनामरूपगुणवर्जितं भावहीनं इव अद्भुतं मनसि भावये रमणदेशिकं सत्त्वबुद्धिफलदायकं सकलचित्तमोह भवनाशकं ज्ञानमोदकरमीश्वरं मनसि भावये रमणदेशिकम् मोहमिदमिह सन्ततं निशितचित्तमूलपरिमाणिकं संविदेकरणरूपिणं मनसि भावये रमणदेशिकं वेदसारपरिमार्वितं सकलयोगचित्तसुमपूजितं तत्त्वरूपमयि भाषते मनसि भावये रमणदेशिकं चित्तशान्तिदमदायकं जनिति आत्मतत्त्वरसबोधकम् ईशरूपमयि भाषते मनसि भावये रमणदेशिकम् पञ्चकोशपरिवेष्टितं विषयपञ्चसर्पविषभेषजम् पञ्चबाणबलनाशकं मनसि भावये रमणदेशिकम् तत्सतेव भुवि साम्प्रतं रुचिरमर्त्यरूपमैदानयन् दृश्यते सकलयोगिनं मनसि भावये रमणदेशिकं मौनतत्त्वरसबोधकं रहसि मूलमानलं वपुषं परं मानरोषरिपुदाहकं मनसि भावये रमणदेशिकं काव्यकन्तकविसूरिणा स्तुतिभिरीशसूनुरिति घोषितं सोनशैलतटवासिनं मनसि भावये मोहरूपगणमाशते मनसि भावये रमणदेशिकं मनसि भावये रमणदेशिकं मनसि भावये रमणदेशिकम् ॐ नमो भगवते श्रीरमणाय।
Thank you, Eva and Amrita, for a great rendition. It is normal. There is no. It's normal human nature to cherish the legacies of people we love. Saints are our heroes who conquer our minds and show us how to live our minds through the various situations in our lives. And of course, we celebrate birth anniversaries to admire their lives and teachings. Let us all joyfully celebrate Bhagavan Jayanthi. Now we request PSG, Uma PSG, and Geeta Narayan ji to sing a Bhagavan Jayanti song, followed by a few bhajans led by PSG.
குரல் கம்மியா இருக்கு. இது ஒன்று போட்டுங்க.
Okay.
Jayanthi Nalam Nandande Ramana Bhagavan Jayanthi Nalam Nandande Ramana Bhagavan Jayanthi Nalam Margari Tingali Punarvasunali அகிலமும் மண்டமும் தழைத்து உயர்ந்திட மார்கழி திங்களை புணர்வது நாளில் அகிலமும் மண்டமும் தழைத்து உயர்ந்திட ஜோதியின் கருணையால் உலகம் உயர்த்திட வந்து உதித்த மோன ரமண பகவான் ஜெயந்தி நாளம் பொன்னும் பொருளும் ஒதுக்கிய தீரர் வீடும் வாசலும் விட்டதையாளர் பொன்னும் பொருளும் ஒதுக்கிய தீரர் வீடும் வாசலும் விட்டதையாளர் அரைமுழத்துண்டே அணிந்த நல்லோதர் ஞானராஜத்தின் அரசர் அந்த பகவான் ஜெயந்தி நாளம் பக்தியும் ஞானமும் ஒன்றே என்றவர் வாழ்நாள் முழுதும் ஞானத்தில் ஆழ்ந்தவர் பக்தியும் ஞானமும் ஒன்றே என்றவர் வாழ்நாள் முழுதும் ஞானத்தில் ஆழ்ந்தவர் நான் யார் என்ற கேள்வியின் நாயகர் கேள்வியாய் செய்யும் பக்தருளாக பகவான் ஜெயந்தி நாளம்
உதித்த இடத்தில் ஒடுங்கும் என்றவர் வந்த வேலையை பாரும் என்றவர் உதித்த இடத்தில் ஒடுங்கும் என்றவர் வந்த வேலையை பாரும் என்றவர் நான் தவம் செய்ய இடம் ஒன்று கேட்டதும் அந்த வழியே சென்று அருளிய பகவான் ஜெயந்தி நாளம் அன்னையின் இதய குமுறலுக்கிறங்கி கர்ம வினைகளின் குணத்தை உணர்த்தி அன்னையின் இதய குமுறலுக்கிறங்கி கர்ம வினைகளின் குணத்தை உணர்த்தி அவன் கையில் தாமும் கருவியாய் இயங்கிட மௌன போதத்தை நமக்கே அருளிய பகவான் ஜெயந்தி நாளம் பகவானின் ஜெயந்தி நாளம் நம் தந்தை ரமண பகவான் ஜெயந்தி நாளம் நம் தந்தை ரமண பகவான் ஜெயந்தி நாளம்
ஓம் நமோ பகவதே ஸ்ரீரமணாய. Repeat.
குழந்தைலாம் வருமா?
ஆனந்த ஸ்வரூப பாடல்.
சுபா, you know, come. சுத்தி வந்தோம்.
ஆனந்த ஸ்வரூப. Repeat. Lead first. आनंद स्वरूप बांधव आश्रित पालक अरुणाचल
आनंद स्वरूप बांधव आश्रित पालक अरुणाचल आनंद स्वरूप बांधव आश्रित पालक अरुणाचल आनंद स्वरूप बांधव आश्रित पालक अरुणाचल
अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल
अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल
विधि माधव वंदित चरणा
विधि माधव वंदित चरणा
प्रत्यक्ष परमारुणाचल
प्रत्यक्ष परमारुणाचल
जगद्हित कारण विरजत चल रूप
जगदित कारण विराजत चल रूप
विमल श्री अरुणाचल
विमल श्री अरुणाचल
अरुणाचल अरुणाचल
अरुणाचल अरुणाचल स्वरूप बांधव आश्रित पालक अरुणाचला आनंद स्वरूप बांधव आश्रित पालक अरुणाचला अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल संसारानवतारक मूर्ते संसारानवतारक मूर्ते स्मरणे साक्षात् मोक्षकर स्मरणे साक्षात् मोक्षकर अपित कुचाम्पा समेत मूर्ते अपित कुचाम्पा समेत मूर्ते तेजोमय श्री अरुणाचल तेजोमय श्री अरुणाचल 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 शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल आनंद स्वरूप बांधव आश्रित पालक अरुणाचल आनंद स्वरूप बांधव आश्रित पालक अरुणाचल अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल 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 ओम नमो भगवते श्री रमणाय Thank you.
Careful. One sec. Now a mic.
Thank you for taking us all to a divine space with your singing. We now have the honor and pleasure of introducing Acharya Sri Vijay Kumar. Vijay Kumar Ji has been a member of the Chinmaya Mission, Washington, D.C. since 1987. Vijay Acharya Ji met Swami Chinmayananda in 1973 in Mumbai. In 1982, he moved to Dubai and started attending Gita study groups there and became a key sevak in organizing Gurudev Yagna in Dubai in 1986. In 1987, he migrated to U.S. and since then, he has been teaching Vedanta in Maryland and Virginia. He is passionate about Chinmaya study groups. He has started more than 24 study groups in Washington, D.C. area. He is also a member of Washington Interfaith Association and has given lectures in several colleges, temples, and churches. He is one of the founding members of CMWRC. Vijayacharya served as a trustee in the CMWRC Board of Directors and also served as Joint Secretary in the Executive Committee. He was a Vedanta teacher for Frederickson, Maryland for several years. By profession, he is an electronic engineer and worked for the Department of Defense. Later, he took a volunteer assignment in Kabul, Afghanistan. There, he worked 1 year as an advisor to General Hyder and worked as a network design engineer for both Afghan Army and Afghan police. While in Afghanistan, he was selected to be the religious lay leader for the services for the U.S. and NATO forces, known as Distinguished Faith Group Leader. He conducted Gita study groups for U.S. Armed Forces, foreign military, and Afghan civilians in Kabul. Approximately 10 to 15 people attended the study group. Details of this class were published in Ramana, Gurudev's Sanitary Series publication named Scripture America. The article appeared under the heading Gita in Borzov. In August 2014, Swami Vivekananda requested Vijay Kumaracharya to teach Gita in Chinmaya Somnath in Virginia. He taught there for 3 years. In 2017, he joined the 2-year Vedanta course in Sandeepani, Mumbai. In 2019, he completed the course and returned to Washington, D.C. area, and after Swamiji's instructions, he started teaching Chinmaya Somnath. Since then, Vijayji has been the Vedanta teacher at Chinmaya Somnath. We are happy to welcome him and invite Vijay Kumar Acharya to share with us his wisdom.
Microphone, mic. Very nice.
They don't have the stand. You can hold it right.
Yeah. Hand will be better. If you have a small stand, just hold it. Hari Om, everybody. Very glad to be here in the Satsang of Ramana Maharshi. I hope you meet every Sunday. Alternate Sunday. Very good, very good. Awesome. Good to see so many devotees here. To start. Om Sahana Vavadu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvi Navadhidamastu Ma Vidyushavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. First of all, we are talking about Ramana Maharshi, who is a Mahatma. What we have to understand the basic concepts of Vedanta. Can you hear me? Good, good. Basic concepts of Vedanta. What Vedanta is. What Vedanta is talking to me. That we have to understand. What we really are. Ourself. We are stranger to our own self. We don't know who we are. And that's what Ramana Maharshi's first question is. Whoever comes, he asks this question to them. Suppose somebody asks a doubt, who is having the doubt? Ask. So inquiry to the self is his method of teaching. Not only that, through that inquiry, this individual receives a confirmation and he goes and searches who the I is. We don't know who the I is, basically. Right now we have the I feeling, right? Everybody has I feeling. Anybody doesn't have I feeling? I ask somebody some question. You can think it over and you can tell me later. Will the I feeling will be there after death? Something to think over. Somebody may say yes. Somebody may say no. But if you say yes, you have to tell me why you say yes. If you say no, tell me why you say no. Something to later. Yeah. Now, the thing is, Ramana Maharshi ji story you all already know. Somebody must have read, and he's Venkatarama Iyer originally. He was into, I think, yesterday or when was the last week? We are December 30th. We are celebrating the 144th birthday of a Mahatma. You know, to be a Mahatma and to see a Mahatma and to regard him in your heart as a Mahatma, it is very rare. Manushyatam, Mumutshutvam, Mahaparusha Samshraya. In Vivek Chudamani, Shankaracharya says these three things. Manushyatam, to get Manushya Janma, very, very rare. You know, how many Janmas we had in the past? Vijay Kumar, we don't know. I also don't know. But Buddha knew. Buddha told 546 Janmas. I don't know how he came up with the number. He had in the past. Animals, insects, serpents, monkeys, donkeys, whatever like. And 546th Janma, he born as Siddhartha. Then you know the story. He became Buddha. Now, Ramana Maharshi ji, his Arunachala stories, he left home and all things he must have studied in his past. But it's very, very fortunate that he was born in our era around this time, because Manushyatam, Mumutchutam, Mahaparusha Samshraya. Mumutchutam is what? Mokshade ichchadi tad mumukshuhu. That is the definition of mumukshu. Mokshade ichchadi tad mumukshuhu. Those who desire to get liberation, that person is called mumukshu. So we are all in the same category. We have, you had some desire in the last Janma. How do you know? I know because we are all here. So there is a desire in you somewhere accumulated from the previous Janma's karma and this Janma. The only thing you have to worry, this Janma should not go waste. I take an oath. I will not waste this Janma like any other. I want to know the truth. Our teacher in Sandivani was doing training 2 years. He said, make sure that you get liberated this life, this Janma, right here. That is too much. He said, that's too much. Swamiji, we cannot. That's what is the intention is, There is how many people know Hindi? I speak sometimes in Hindi. So there is a song in Hindi. डरते रहो ये जिंदगी बेकार न हो जा. The only fear you should have is this life should not go waste, and I will not let it waste. So you are all gathered here. That I saw the prayer in the beginning. It was so beautiful. That intention in you to get liberated is mumutsutam. So manushyatam you got, mumutsutam you got. The last thing is mahapratasamsaya. To get in acquaintance with a Mahatma. In Ramana Maharshi's time, there were so many. You were really eager to see Ramana Maharshi. Born to a middle class South Indian family, Venkatraman, he left the house, you know the story. He left and he went for Arunachala with whatever money he had, and the money was not sufficient enough. So he pawned. Those time, the men used to wear earrings. So he pawned that, and he got more than what he needed for train. So the rest money, he just throw it, and he wanted only that one particular money to get to Arunachal. Said, and after going there, like Swami Vivekananda said, Swami Vivekananda was the youngest in the group. He looked around. His teacher was, of course, Paramahamsa. He was old. So he said, if there is any truth in this old man telling, I want to know the truth, and I will not sit here in Darshaneshwar, Calcutta. I will go out and tell the public what the truth is. He didn't say anywhere. He thought in his mind. This thought is also in his autobiography. That's why we know. See, he took an oath. I will, if there is anything truth in this old man telling, I will know the truth. And not only that, I will go out to the world and tell them what the truth is. And he did. And same thing Swami Chinmayananda did. But Ramana Maharshi, on the other hand, he was in the Arunachala only and blessing the people who visited him, who asked him out, who want to be with him. In the presence of Mahatma, in the presence of Mahatma, you become silent. Why? Why people become silent in presence of Mahatma? Swarupanji, how many people know Swarupanji? How many people have seen Swarupanji, head of mission, Chinmaya mission? When he was a teenager, he was in the group of youth wing of Chinmaya mission. So he was a study group. So some leader was teaching Vedanta. Then, and one day they heard Swami Chinmayananda is visiting Hong Kong. They were in Hong Kong. And he said, okay, all the teenagers, all the youngsters, come. Then youngsters were sitting around Swami Chinmayananda and not talking. And the teacher was a little aged person, he said, why? You are asking every day doubt to me? Now we don't have any doubt. You asked doubt. Gurudev is here, you asked doubt. He prompted them. So Gurudev also looked. He said, when the mind is calm, there is no questions. They did not understand. That is what happens with Ramana Maharshi. When the mind is calm, no questions. That's why many people who went to him be in silence. In silence, they communicate. How can you communicate in silence? Good question, right? How can I talk? Yes, in the silence, you communicate, because that supreme reality, that Paramatman, that Lord is in silence. Any word will generate from silence only, right? So, silence was the method used by Ramana Maharshi. So beautiful. And what actually Vedanta is, or let me tell you something. In our training in Mumbai, something funny happened. Everybody, we are all familiar with, we think that the world was there. World was there when we before born. Yes, the world was there. I came, meaning I am born. I am gone, meaning I will die one day, and the world will remain. Good sentence. That's what we believe. And the teacher said, yes, this is what you believe. Yes, the world was there. I came, I am gone, and the world remained. That is not real Vedanta sentence. The real Vedanta sentence is, I was there, the world came, the world gone, and I remain. Oh, I did not understand that. I was there, not the world was there. The world came, the world gone, I remain. This sentence to digest in our intellect will take time. If you really carefully inquire what Ramana Maharshi says, I, inquire the I, then you will understand this sentence is correct. Because the world is nothing but a projection of the mind. Ramana Maharshi says, even mind is a projection. That's the beauty, right? So, Ramana Maharshi's way of teaching, Ramana Maharshi's way of communicating, everything is different. So when he was later known as Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi later, so it's not that he realized someday and all things, He was born to realize. That is we have to understand. What is realization? It is nothing but waking to a different platform, different zone, different plane, which we cannot even assume what it is. And after knowing that, no other knowledge is needed. Vedanta is so good. Even little bit. Bhagavan says in Bhagavad Gita, Alpam apyasya dharmasya trayate mahado bhayat. Even a little bit you practice, and Vedanta is so beautiful, even if you practice a little bit in your life. This class, to have the effect on you, you should be able to analyze and think, what did I hear? What did I listen? Can that be made into me, my knowledge, my way of living? This should reflect in your way of living. If your way of living the way it was used to be, there is no difference in you, right? So thinking should be changed. Our teacher told, your way of thinking should be changed. That's why in our training, no cell phone. Cell phone was taken out from you. No TV. No news, nothing. You are out from the world. Food, clothes, shelter, yes, all these things will be free. Not from people from US. From people from US, I have to spend some money. $4,000 1 year. Even then it is very cheap. $8,000 for 2 years. That's okay. But from India, people from anybody from India, it's free. Okay. Anyway, so this all, whatever is needed is provided, and whatever is not needed, not provided. What is being by this knowledge is how to live with minimum. That is being taught. I went to say a house for Bhiksha, and that shoe thing, One shoe for one dress, one sari, green shoe, red sari, red shoe. So many shoes. It is just desire, nothing bad. They have desire, they brought it. There's nothing wrong. But where we don't want to be like, live with minimum. How to be away from your comfort zone. That is being taught in Vedanta school. I was in Afghanistan. I did a class there, Bhagavan. The class people used to attend. 15 people to attend. Now, the thing is, are we really happy? Can anyone guarantee few hours from now you will be happy? What is happiness? We get confused with happiness and bliss. That's the difference. I think it is same. This kind of same. Bliss is like more happy. People talk like that. No. Happiness has 3 stages. What are the 3 stages? It comes, it stays, and it goes. Oh, that going part I don't like. That staying part is good. Any experience you had from the day you came from mother's womb have these 3 stages. Any experience. Sukham or Dukkham, you take it. Dukkham going is good, that I want to get rid of. But Sukham, I want to enjoy, right? 1, 2, 3. These 3 states are for anything. But bliss, this is happiness. Bliss, what happened? Only 2 states. Really? Yes. Which are the 2 states? It comes. There is no end. My hand will not go further. But that line goes further. Ever. Bhagavan says, Yaprapya nanivartante tattama paramam mama. Meaning, Yaprapya. After reaching there, Arjuna, after reaching there, no, na nivartante. Nivartante meaning return. There is no return. Arjuna, after reaching that state, you are that. There is nothing to be known anymore. That's the difference between, if somebody asks, or you should tell them, what's the difference between happiness and bliss? Bliss is the one which we after reaching, na nivartante, no return. You are already there. How to get there. So all this. There is a publication by Paul Brendan about Ramana Maharshi. So many people have written. So many Britishers, Americans, everybody went there and did research, wrote about him. In my search in Secret India, that was the book's name. Attention, thought of Sri Ramana Maharshi. Clearly, what Ramana Maharshi is dinacharya, every day, daily routines. It says that death or evil is not worried. The Mahatma Mahapurushas, they do not worried about death at all. Swami Tapovanji, they are living. Tapovanji's blanket was stolen by one thief one day. He saw him taking, he couldn't get up. He finally got up and the thief was already running away with the blanket. So Tapovanji took another blanket and ran behind him. This guy thought he is trying to catch me. So he ran faster. Tapovanji ran fast. Finally, Tapovanji got up with him. He said, that is not a good blanket. That is torn. This is a good one. Huh? What? You are giving a good blanket? So he said, I don't want both. You take. I stole because something I will get by selling this. And he returned both the blankets. That's what Mahatmas are for. Mahatmas live with bare minimum. Even if somebody wants, you can take it. What is that? The value which we give, which ordinary people give, they are above it. They are above that desire, whatever is prompting them, and they are already reached what they want to reach. So it is so wonderful. Another thing is, Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi is the Upadesara. Two good books we discussed in the study group. One was Sadhachana and another was Upadesara. In Upadesara, here 30 verses. Not Upadesahasri, Shankaracharya's, it has 700 verses. That is not. But Upadesara, Vedantic message in a nutshell. Upadesara is so beautiful, small text, but he says in detail what a sadhana, what a sadhak, what a seeker should be doing in his lifetime to achieve that great knowledge. Saddarshana also. First sloka is beautiful. Saddarshana. Satpratyaya kimnu vihaya santam ritvesha chinta rahito hritabhya kadam smaramastamameyamekam ityastidistak nishtha. Meaning, can there be existence without existence principle? What is I? So no, there cannot be. He is talking about existence in detail in Saddarshana. How to behave in this worldly transactional plane, that is told in Upadeshasara. There were many qualifying rounds you have to get to there, Existence, firm abidance in that you have to do. Similarly, Jnana Yogyata you should have, Jnana Yoga will work with Jnana Yogyata. That as a student you should have Yogyata, meaning these things, Shaddarshana, Sadhana Chadushtaya, all this, Sadhana Chadushtaya, Viveka Vairagya, Muchutam, and liberation. That's what, And the Sadhana Shat Sampati, all these qualifications should have. And upon a request of the devotees, how this Upadeshasara he wrote, that is what it is. He never, he is not a writer, Ramana Maharshi, but he writes, upon request somebody, he will write few lines. He was Vedanta also sometimes. He comes up with some lines. Devotee, his greatest devotee mentioned in the book was Muruganar. Muruganar was a great Ramana Bhakta and said Lord Shiva came down to Vedanta as a Vedanta Guru. That's what there is a story. There is a legend. Rishis all lived in a place called Darugavanam. I think Darugavanam, yes. They were attached to Karma Kandas. See, in Vedas, there is Karma Kanda, Upasana Kanda, and then final is Upanishad. We know that. Upanishad says what is the knowledge part, the Jnana Marga is told. But they didn't go there. Karma Kanda is the main, Karma, through karma, I can attain lot of punya and I can attain even liberation. That's what they're thinking. Ramana Maharshi says, no. We cannot attain anything with karma. Karma is baram, of course. It will give you punya, but not liberation. Karma jadam, karma kimpalam, Upadeshasara, right? And so that clarity didn't have. So Lord Shiva came, says that. Lord Shiva came and advised these rishis. But so that part, the advice part, Muruganar didn't know how to write. Muruganar wrote so many other lines, but that advice part, he asked Ramana Maharshi. So Ramana Maharshi himself gave those lines. That is the story, But they also thought Lord Shiva wants to educate people because he wanted to tell people, don't hang on to this karma or karma bala, because karma bala will give you chitta shuddhi. Sure, definitely. But it will not give you liberation. With the chitta shuddhi, you will have jnana prapti. That is the sequence. So karma is required. So karma is not required according to the Ramana Maharshi. Yes, no, it is required. You have to do karma. Why? Karma should be done in karma yoga. In chapter 3 and 4 and 5, Bhagavan says, karma yoga, selfless dedicated activities you should perform. With that, you will have chitta shuddhi. With the chitta shuddhi, you are eligible to get the knowledge, jnana prapti. And jnana prapti will lead you to liberation, moksha. That is a sequence. Karma kanda, secondary sadhana. That is a secondary sadhana. Now, Bhagavan says in chapter 3, Yajnatat karmano anyatra lokoyam karma bandhanaha. Because the world is bound by karma. This karma bandhanam, why we are all here together is because of karma. Why certain people born and certain father and mother, daughter or son? You think, imagine, why I am born as a daughter or a son of my father and mother? Why not on the neighbor? It can be, right? It's not. Because all the people given to you is because of karma. They are all tied into you because of your karma and their karma both. So they have the desire or prarabdha. Karma, of course, is 3 types. You know that. Prarabdha, agami, sanchita. And sanchita and agami finish, roast, like a roast seeds. It's gone the moment you get realized. Only one thing remains. What is that? Prarabdha. Prarabdha karma, even after realization, the Swamiji or Mahatma have to go through. Ramana Maharshi had this prarabdha. I asked this question in my class. Whose prarabdha? Whose prarabdha it is? He said, both. Both prarabdha, meaning it is our prarabdha to listen from him and his prarabdha to impart that knowledge, whatever he had, to the people. Both prarabdhas are. And at the end of that prarabdha, what happens? The body goes, dies. So this prarabdha is all there. Swami Vivekananda's Guru, Paramahamsa, he had some sickness, goiter or something. Ramana Maharshi also had some sickness. But that they have to, but going through them, they don't mind, they don't care, they don't really worried about that pain. Suppose I ask you something. Suppose you have a wrist pain, playing tennis or something, writing or something, the right hand wrist, then you bend it, little paining. Imagine you have the right pen and you put balm, you have to put this thing, that thing, you try, but you are trying to not to bend it, because whenever bending, it's paining. So, and you went to bed and you slept. When you slept, what happens? Suppose I am the pain. I am the pain actually today. Sorry. Suppose I am the pain and I am thinking, I'm in your right wrist. He is sleeping. There is no point in me remaining here. Let me go. So I am going away. I will come when you wake up. And then I come back, you wake up. You wake up. Pain again. Is it that pain going away and coming back? Tell me, in the sleep, that pain, Mr. Pain, is going away and is waiting for you to wake up, then coming back? No. Answer, he says no. It is no, because the pain is already there, but the person does not know. How is it possible? How is that possible? You are there and the pain is there and you don't know? There is a situation in your body that when you shift the plane, if the plane from waking to another state, the pain will not be there. And that the Mahatmas knew very well. And that's what they applied. If I can be in the sleep to another plane, I will not know the pain. So they moved to that plane while waking. Oh, that is a good thing. You can do that? You can, but you cannot. Only Mahatmas can do it. Those who can transport from the one level plane consciousness to the other plane consciousness. So anything what happens is whatever, why this happened, why that happened, do not blame, because all is his prasada to us. In the Upadesha Sara, he says that inquiry will lead you to amanasa, no manasa, manalaya. So manolaya happens, that actually there is nothing called mind. Mind itself is a projection, he said. The world is a projection, okay. Mind itself is a projection. Mind is the one which is projecting the world. So how can, and the karya is gone, there is no karana remaining. When the cause is gone, the effect is also gone, same with that. So, in the there is a story. One person, he was a software engineer. So his boss said, tomorrow you have to go to LA. Why? Just one day? Yes. There is an exhibition. Take your laptop. I'll show our product. This is what we are building. Go. He called, came home, said, tomorrow I have to go. Told wife and children. Now he called every airline. His HR called every airline. Nobody. No airline. No ticket from Washington, Dallas. Finally, one lady said, we don't have any seat, but we can do one thing for you. There is no seat, okay, yes. You please come to the airport. No ticket, yes. Please come. There may be some last minute cancellation. It may be helping. Oh, it's a risky thing. Just go there and come back. Okay. He said, okay, fine. Going. We went there. He went there early because he doesn't have a ticket. So he said, oh, you are so and so. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Let me take the confirmed passengers first. So he was waiting. Waiting. So finally one seat was there. Excuse me, there is one seat. He was so happy. He called his wife, his boss. Yes, finally I got. He paid right there and he was inside. And the door closed and the plane was pulling. It is called taxiing. I don't know why. It's called plane pulling away from the gate. It's called taxiing. So they close the door, plane is pulling back. So the actual owner of the seat is in Maryland. He came, called the taxi. This was before the cell phone and all things. No Uber was there. So he came, running, oh my God, run fast, already I'm getting late. Sir, this exit, there is some construction. Oh my God, take another exit, come on. He was shouting. Finally, he reached. In the counter, there was nobody. Because after the plane leaves, you know what happened. The staff go. What happened to this staff? They left. Plane pulled off. He sat there, thinking. And the plane took off, crashed. Everybody on board died. The software engineer also died. This person sitting here and cursing. What happened? That construction people, the taxi driver. The question to you is, if that person is on time, our software engineer will be alive today? I know your answer, yes. But the question is wrong. Why the question is wrong? It starts with if. If there is no word in Vedanta, there is no if in Vedanta study. Because husband and wife fight. I don't know why I said to you when you come and see me. I gave you tea and I don't know why I said, out of so many people, I got you only my husband. He is also not leaving. He says, another proposal my uncle brought, she was beautiful, she was doctor also. Everybody fight each other. Husband and wife. But the question is, he is the man for you, she is the woman for you in life. There is no if. If there is no word in Vedanta, because all things are given to you by Bhagavan. It is for a purpose. It is for a certain reason. That's why he came. You can divorce, that's something different, But the thing is, every experience he gives is take it as a prasada. If you take it as a prasada buddhi, whatever you have to give to Bhagavan is a naivedya. And it comes out as a prasada. With that buddhi, if you approach life, any incident in life, don't ask why me, what happened to me, The question is, people ask why, starting from the child, even little child asks, why there is stars, why this is like this, why it is like that, daddy, why this is like this, mommy, When he become a teenager, then also he asks, why me? You tell him to do something, he says, why me? Why not tell her? Tell his sister, And when you get old, then also why he is not leaving? Oh Bhagavan, why me? मेरे को आया क्या करेगा? Crying. There is no reason to cry. Is reason only to love. Even dukkha, he gives. Accept with the both hands and pray unto him. Oh Bhagavan, give me strength to go through the sadness of my life. Whatever incident comes, please give me strength enough, to courage enough to cross over that. That is my request to you. So that way only you will be pleased. Bhagavan will be pleased. This message is there in Upadesha. So many things I want to talk to you, but maybe at a later date, later time, But now I leave the question answer session, 10-15 minutes. If you have any questions, Somebody has a question in the in Rama after Ramayana. Question, Ishwaranji is a Swamiji, Sinmamitan Swamiji from West Coast, in LA. So he said this. Somebody was taking Ramayana, and after Ramayana he asked, anybody has questions? Somebody said, I have questions, Swamiji. He said, not that Ramana ki Sita Epadi, not that one, that question. Not how is Rama related to Sita, that's a different question. That's an old question. That's a new question. See, killing somebody is, Swamiji, is Rakshasa tendency, right? Swamiji said, yes. Hurting somebody, killing somebody, kisko kick karna, hit or somebody, is a Rakshasa tendency. So Ravana also killed somebody before the war. Before the war, both of them killed. Yes, many people Ravana killed. Many Rakshasas Rama killed. Before the war, when they were a child, that was the reason which was taken out from Vishwamitra took Lakshmana and correct. Yes, right. So both of them killed. So between Rama and Ravana, who is Rakshasa, Swamiji? So at the next one sitting, you wasted my time, you wasted Swamiji's time. What is stupid question you are asking? Swamiji smiled and said, neither Ramana nor Rama is Rakshasa. I am Rakshasa because I taught you 7 days. And not only that, after listening to your question, I feel like choking you to death. So that choking tendency in me shows that I am Rakshasa. Sorry, just a joke. So, see, so many things we have to learn. Ramayana also. See, Rama, when he came back after winning the war, made Vibhishana as the king and all that. Then all the 3 mothers were standing. Sumitra, Kausalya, Kaikeyi, all the 3 were standing. And he went to Kaikeyi, not his own mother. His own mother is Kausalya, but he didn't. He passed and went to Kaikeyi and did namaskaram. And behind Kaikeyi, that Kuni was there, that Kuni lady, Manthara. And Manthara also said, if I and you were there, what will happen? I am going to become king tomorrow. You see, Terko me dekhunga, I will see you, each one of you. We will tell like that, right? What do you learn from this action? You worship the people who brings you sorrow, negatives. For him, it was not a sorrow. Why? Because Kaikeyi was the instrument to fulfill his avatara uddesh. Without her, he will not be able to, And so there is another part in Ramana which I heard only in Mumbai. Swamiji said that, when he was about to be Raja, he said, tomorrow you will be crowned as a king. He said, fine, fine. Then all devas in the heavens, they would start worrying. What happened? Rama is going to become king. What will happen now? What will happen now? Who do we say? Who do we complain? Then they decided to go to Saraswati. Saraswati? Why Saraswati? Just we'll go. She only can help us. So Saraswati, please, what should I do? Said, he's going to become king. If he's going to become king, all the avatara, everything will fall. Oh, now what happened? Now what I should do? You should go into the tongue of Manthara. Manthara, genuine good lady. Okay, she was half willing. She doesn't want to send Rama to forest. So half willing she went and changed the tongue, and you know what happened later on, all the story happened. All because of his grace. Rama says it's all because this. So these all become, when they become instruments. You change and the whole world will change. That's what Swamiji says. And he wrote, you change, the whole world will change in a board. And 2-3 days, 2-3 weeks and months that board was there. I didn't look at it. I know what it is. You change, the whole world will change. What is that? And another day there was another sentence written, if you change and the world will change. If not, that's what I want to read. If not, I changed and world is not changing. I want to see why it's not happening. So reason number 1, you think the world you changed. In fact, it may not be. Oh, that could be. I could be wrong. You change. You think you change. Number 2, the unconducive atmosphere around you is necessary for your change to complete. Oh, that I didn't know. the unconducive atmosphere, the irritating neighbor, the disobedient son, the unappreciating husband. When I make sambar, he say, you go to other people's sambar, yes, very good. I feel like to eat him. Unappreciating husband, unappreciating boss. I do so much work. He never say good word. To other lady, he says, oh, you're not good. All the people, irritating neighbor, he cuts grass every week. He looking, I cut every 2 weeks. He want to show my grass is higher. I feel like to. All the people, negative people, are necessary in your life to complete your change. So they are all necessary. The backbiting people in your department who told wrong about you to your boss are necessary. To them, he said, Hariyo. Should you be thankful? This way, you will not create enmity with anyone. This is what Rama is telling from his life. How to respect the people who acted against you, think against, but it's not against. It is for some reason, for some purpose. Some people are there who comes to you for a life, for some experience. Somebody gives some experience. Somebody gives dukkha. Somebody gives dukkha. Fine, accept it. So what? Some people come for a season. Some people come for a reason. You should know that. With that, I will conclude. Open for questions. Not that I know, but whatever limits of knowledge I have, I learned from Vedanta, I will tell. Please. Thank you very much. Now, please.
I heard Ramana say, we have to do karma.
Yes.
And Ramana says we have to do karma. And Ramana says, no need to do karma. So which way?
Very good. He says, Vedanta says, do karma. Ramana Maharshi says, Ramana Maharshi did not say, don't do, but karma with selfless, dedicated activity. Karma not for the sake of karma, but the karma which we don't have any bandhanas. How bandhanas can be prevented by doing karma? You do your best. This world is, Vasishtha tells to Rama in Yoga Vasishtha. He says, Rama, this world is a drama. Because we have to act and we have to act the best. You do the best and get out. So work you should do, but don't get attached. Don't think that I am the doer. I am getting benefited. I'll get this after this. Bhagavan has given me opportunity to help somebody. Just help. But don't keep on telling. There are two things to remember and two things to forget in life. What are the two things to remember? The bad things you did to others. Don't forget it. Never. And the good things you did to others. Never say. And never forget the good things others did to you. And the bad things they did to you. That we keep on remembering. This Isaac, I will kick him. Oh, that revenge will keep. So keep doing karma. Very good. Good question. Any other question? Please. Yeah, please.
So Bhagavan says everything is predestined.
Yes.
Right? So in that case, why do we have to pray? Why do we even have to ask anything to Bhagavan?
Yeah. Every prayer every sincere prayers gets answered either one way or the other, because the prayer has the power to change the destiny. Prayer, suppose something supposed to come and hit to your eyes in, it will hit at the eyebrow. Little difference. So that will happen. So prayer has its place. Not only that, when you do prayer, what happens is your mind becomes calm. That calm mind, like Ramana Maharshi says, calm mind is the best place for you to elevate yourself to the higher knowledge. That from that platform he is talking. How can you tell that? So you should pray, even though it is destiny, because we don't know what is our destiny is. So you should do our best. Well, it is predestined, but you have to do prayer. Yes, good. Please.
Just to follow up to her question. So when I pray, so I say that, whatever it is, I may say, I need this, I need that. But there is no question of here means I is, this is my physical ego that I am asking. But yes. I am not the ego.
Yes.
So till such time I come to that stage, I do address this higher power with that kind of an address.
Yes.
So that is one. Secondly, with Bhagavan's teachings is only the core that you get into the Atma Vichara.
Correct.
Why? To go to that goal, you have the other texts like just when you mentioned Vivek Chudavani and others, which lays down a step-by-step progression towards the final state,
yes,
culminating into without a realized Guru's grace, this cannot dawn on you.
That's right. Very good. That step-by-step stage is necessary. How do you get there? Because why we do ask prayers, or why we desire? We desire is for what? Desire is getting for something else, right? The unmarried thinks that only my all friends got married. I will get, life is complete only when I get married. So he get married. And he realized his life is not only complete, it is finished. But when we have desire is when we not fulfilled. You remember this? I have desire because I'm not complete. That incomplete feeling is because infinite we have not reached. That stage which Ramana Maharshi tells us, we have not reached. Of course we have not reached. Until that we have. Four types of people approach Bhagavan. Artha, Arti, Jijnasu, Mumukshu. Artha meaning Dukhi. Dukhi meaning sorrow. Every time sorrow. I have a friend who has 4 places he got cancer. Liver, pancreas, kidneys. Go for chemo, come back. Go for chemo, come back. No other job. How long he will live? I don't know. Doctor doesn't know. So, Artha, Dukhi. Arthi meaning material person. I want one contract. I want government contract. I want a bigger house. I want a bigger car. I want Tesla. I'm driving Honda, so I should have a Tesla. Everybody is having Tesla. Material person. Bhagavan says Tadastu. Jitnasu. Curious. How the bad people are progressing. Vijay, that guy is doing all kind of mischievous. He's going up. Jitnasu. The good people are suffering. Why? We don't have an answer. Vedanta don't have an answer. Yes. You got curiosity, jitnasu, and the last one, mumukshu. Mokshade ichari, mumukshu. Out of these 4, which one Bhagavan likes? Which one? The last one. Very good, mumukshu. Bhagavan likes the people who is striving their life and trying every minute to attempt to reach him. reach him is nothing but reaching you. You know that higher state is nothing but it's already in you. Unfortunately, we don't know that state. We run here, we run there, we look for Sukham there. One lady was searching some needle in the sand, an old lady, and one young man was saying, "What happened, Amma? This was a needle lost." Oh, he also searched. After half an hour, he said, "Where, Amma? The needle, actually, where the needle fell?" No, needle fell somewhere there far away. Eh? Then why you are searching here? Because here there is light. Where it fell, there is no light. Good answer. Exactly like the old lady, we are searching for happiness in the wrong place. We think desire will get us out, but unfortunately, we are in the same maze. Punarabi jananam, punarabi maranam, punarabi janani, jadare shayanam. Janani jadare meaning womb, another mother's womb. Again, death, birth, death, birth, death, birth. You keep on writing in a piece of paper. Which is next to us? Death, birth, death, birth, death, birth. Next to us is death, not birth. Birth we already did. Then, if next is death, Shankaracharya should have told Punarabi Maranam, Punarabi Jananam. We should have told that one. Oh yeah. Why Shankaracharya? Because you are intelligent more than Shankara. You are thinking, right? Birth, death. Next one for us is death. So Shankaracharya should have told death first. Punarabi Maranam. No, he didn't say that. He said Punarabi Jananam. Oh, why? Because death, he didn't have to say. Jadasya dhruvo mrityur, dhruvam janma mritasyada. Death is given free to you. Buy one, get one free. So, you don't have to tell. That's why Shankaracharya did not say death. He started with Punarabi Jananam. Sorry to deviate and just give you some idea. Thank you very much. Good question. Thank you all for listening.
Thank you, Jayanthi.
We'll conclude.
Yes.
Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kachid dukkha bhat bhavet, asato ma satgamaya, tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, mrityorma amritam gamaya. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purna Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Sri Gurupyo Namaha. Hari Om. Hari Om. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jayanthi, for taking our invitation and coming and sharing your wisdom and helping us understand many things. Generally, any guest we invite, we give them flower garland, poo-male, which lasts only a day or two maximum. Instead, we thought a Bhaskar had a very nice thought. He picked up what is called a Nool Male. Nool means book. Okay? So in the book of publication of Ramana, you will should give Vijay Kumar ji a show of appreciation. Yes.
Thank you.
now or learn from the other singers?
Take something you have bought. You see yourself. That's a good. That's a good attitude. There is a study group of Ramana Maharshi on Sundays. Pratimaji here, we just saw her. Yeah, please come. She's attending Sri told to announce that about that group. Please. He said tell Pratimaji to sing. There is a study group on Gita Sara. please. The timing and Zoom. Is it Zoom?
It's a Zoom call. We meet every Sunday between 5 and 6:30. We are studying Vipassana. So we do the 46 verses from 5 to 5 for them. And so if anyone is interested, then please reach out and share this.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is Mrs. Brown.
Hari Om. Sorry, we enjoyed it. Oh, thank you. Oscar. Oh, okay.
Everyone stay back and have the prasadam before you.
Hari Om.
Very nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
It was a pleasure having you.
Good.
You answered some of my questions which I've been asking the last few days. You answered that.
So yeah, it's every other Sunday, right?
Every other Saturday.
Saturday.
We try to have it every other Saturday.
Okay.
Alternate Saturdays, but one Saturday on Zoom and another on at Lotus Temple.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so
I will come
I will
whenever
include
possible.
you in the-
If there is no class in Somnath,
Okay.
then I can come.
Okay.